What's up, everybody? This is war number 7. We are facing LinaM. My team is Silk, Shang, and Iron Fist. Iron Fist is, of course, just for the synergy. So we got Path 9, Section 1, and Path 4, Section 2. The first fight on Path 9, Section 1, I believe it was a Maestro on Node 9, which my goat Pokey took with Destroyer, I'm pretty sure. So I just got this JJ, and yeah, honestly, like, Jessica, if you have Shang, I think Shang is the best counter to Jessica, and it's not even close, because she just never gets her investigations, and you just nuke everything about her down so fast, so I wasn't really too concerned about this fight. But yeah, no power backs because of the indestructible when I reach SP1 node, of course. I guess I'm using combat regen, why not? And yeah, having the Iron Fist helps here because I'll start with 4 charges, so I won't have to build up as much to just one-shot her. But it's not really a concern either way. I mean, my basic attacks just did 7%, like, in one medium, light, medium, so she's going to go down regardless. Here, her investigations are going a little bit, but every time I cleanse, they're going to go right back down. Do I throw this here? I'm not sure. I might go for cleanse into it. Yeah, I do. And it does decent damage. I mean, if I had ramped up a couple more times, or if I had hit some perfect dodges like I am now before the SP2, that would probably have helped. It's all good. Yeah, I don't know. I never punish Jessica's specials for some reason. I know they're very easy to punish, but like, I don't know. It's just hardwired into me at this point. And yeah, here, just throw another one in. She's good. This is a pretty easy fight. Honestly, taking a minute, that's probably one of my worst times, too. But no worries. Up next, we've got our favorite Shang fight, Void on 22. Yeah, again, it helps having Iron Fist for this because I'll ramp up faster prior to my SP2, and like in the past, I've left him at like a couple percent after an SP2. But I go for a PS1 here, which basically kind of negates the effects of Iron Fist because now I can't build up as much before my SP2. But it would just mean he's nowhere near an SP3 after my SP2, so it ain't the end of the world. I'm just gonna do my normal combos here, try and get 2 of the Furies, or at least 1 of the Furies before I SP2. And yeah, it did decent damage here. Does he throw his SP2? No, he doesn't. Now he does, into my block. That's pretty cringe of him, but all good. Now he has a Fury, so those debuffs are starting to hit, but he is dead. And I do believe... Oh, no, this is not my last Shang fight, so I will have to heal, but all good. Then we've got the classic Dust on 31. Yeah, I mean, honestly... I'm running out of things to say about these fights because I keep taking the same ones over and over again, but that is totally fine by me. I love this path. I've switched to 150% with Silk because for fights that I'm going for SP3 rotation because you literally just need a sliver of power to get to your SP2. Like, you don't need more. The 200% I'm saving for fights where I need to go for my SP2s, which actually does happen, which you will see next war, I believe. And yeah, here, I'm just hitting my intercepts. Pretty clean. I don't know, I feel like Dust is pretty easy to intercept with Silk. Like, something about her dash animation and my light animation just lines up. There, I should have used my evade to go in after her SP1, but it's fine. I think I use it here, yeah. Now I got the power sting off me. I'm at my SP3. Which means it's pretty much GG's for Dust. Let's see here. Let's see how much power I gain back. I didn't get that much. I got like a third of a bar. But again, that's enough to get to my SP2 after this relic. So that's all you really need. And I didn't even need to SP2. The last of them my heavy would have killed, but obviously just do it for safety. And yeah, I got no damage taken here, which is pretty cool. I was happy about that. And then up next, we got rank 4 Photon on node 37. And I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to heal, I guess. I was originally assigned Bones for this, but I'm going to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Bones for this fight. Like last time I did it, it was fine, but I'm pretty sure it was against a rank 3, and even then it was getting a little bit weird at times, so I was like, gotta just use Shang for this. I'm pretty sure he's going to be a lot easier, and that would have also let me brought the Iron Fist synergy, which, as we saw, was pretty helpful. So yeah, I got the approval on that, and I said, hey, let me just use Shang. He is probably going to be better for this. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Yeah, I'm good to go. I popped the invul just in case, because, like, I don't know if I have to push her to an SP3 while she's pure light, I can, or whatever. It's not a huge deal. This fight is pretty much just keep it under control, keep your spacing, don't let regions stack up, don't get rooted. All the good stuff. Good thing about Shang is that he has that 5-hit combo into her block that'll stun her, which does trigger Pure of Light, or not Pure of Light, her Untouchable. But the point isn't really that. The point is, I'll do it here, I think. Yeah, the point is, I can just back off now, and she's guaranteed to get rooted. There, that's crazy. Here, I wanted to punish her with a heavy, but I just didn't hold heavy, I guess. But that's why we popped an invul. Right here, I'm in the corner, so I can get the heavy reset off her SP1. And then, yeah, like, look, there's just so many things I can do with Shang here. Like, I can do the unblockable, I can do the stun into her block. That was an interesting play, but hey, if it works, it works. I'm just building up, like, slow and steady. I'm using the mediums when I can to get more charges for less power. Do I throw it here? I do. Good decision. Almost kills her. Now she's in Pure of Light, and I'm like, ooh. But she throws the heavy, so now she's rooted, and she's cooked. And honestly, I think that was a major success. Just over a minute for this Photon fight. I think, objectively, that was easier than how Bones would have done it. At least for my level of Bones gameplay, so really happy about that. And yeah, that's my war. Pretty low-key. Only took 4 fights, but there were 4 pretty clean fights, so can't complain. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back with War 8.